What is going on, guys? It's the Pure Experience here. Within this video, I'm going to be doing a best class setup video. We're going to be talking about the AK-12, or focused on the AK-12 assault rifle. The AK-12 assault rifle has to be up there with the second most popular weapon. I'd put it in a category with the HBR-A3 and the IMR. Those three weapons are pretty much the same kind of weapon. They're really good to use, and they're pretty good, yeah. So it's all personal preference from there. But the AK-12 is fully automatic. It's best in its class for mobility, although I wouldn't recommend running into fights with the AK-12 up close and personal, just because you will get outgunned by the BAL and pretty much every weapon which has a fast fire rate. This weapon has a fire rate of 8, which means it's going to fire very slow, but you're going to have perks. So with it being slow fire rate, you're going to have better range, better accuracy, and the damage of course is 10, making it easier for you to sit back in certain positions of the map, picking people off. I use this weapon as a support weapon. You're going to sit back and slowly move around the map, picking people off, making it easier for you to get those kills without getting destroyed up close as well. But we're going to get straight on with the class setup. So kicking this class setup off, what you're going to need is 2 wildcards. You're going to need Perk 3 Greed and Primary Gunfighter. Now let's jump straight on to the attachments. So I'm using a 3 attachment setup. We're going to be using Quick Draw Grip, Suppressor and Stock. I like to use Suppressor on my assault rifles because for me, I don't know, it's personal preference. I can't answer it, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go. So Quick Draw Grip, what that's going to do for this weapon is allow you to ADS a lot faster. Why will I not go with foregrip? Well, foregrip on this weapon is not needed. This weapon has crazy accuracy, crazy handling and crazy range. You're not going to really notice the recoil unless you're really bad at aiming. So sacrifice the foregrip and put something else on, something like the Quick Draw Grip. It's going to allow you to snap onto the enemies a little bit quicker. Obviously Suppressor is going to keep you off the map, and again it's just my personal preference. I love Suppressor. I love being the sneaky little twatter on the map, picking people off, because people seem to get pissed off when you kill them with a silencer. I'm not sure why, but you know, I've encountered a lot of people that call me a dickhead, call me a noob because I use a suppressor, but you know what, it gets the job done, so why not? Now the third attachment is the stock. Obviously the stock, I can't really play without stock. It allows me to ADS at the same time moving faster while ADSing. I might have said that backwards, but you get the gist. Stock is kind of one of those attachments which is a clutch attachment for me. I just can't play without it, and it helps. So there are the 3 attachments I were using. So we're going to go on to the perk system. This doesn't change at all really in most of my setups. We're going to go straight down with the low profile perk, obviously invisible to UAV, and kind of match that up with suppressor. I'm kind of invincible, or invisible shall I say, on the map. But yeah, so going down to perk 2 slot, what we have is fast hands. Again, allows me to reload while sprinting, although it's not really needed as much on this weapon. It does allow me to swap weapons and use the XO ability and XO launcher faster as well if I choose to have those equip as well. But going down to perk 3 slot, what we need is toughness and blast suppressor as usual. You know, toughness is going to allow me to flinch less when shot, making those long distance shots a little bit easier. So if I'm having a long distance fight and then someone's, you know, kind of tagging me up, I can, you know, destroy him if he hasn't got toughness. Obviously blast suppressor, you use your exosuit all the time, so why not use it? You're going to need it. Going down to the exo ability, we got nothing. Going down to the exo launcher, I have a frag grenade. I like to fire random frags sometimes. I do get a few kills with these, you might see in this video, I'm not 100% sure, but a frag grenade does come in clutch sometimes, and if you're playing something other than TDM, it will definitely come in clutch in OBJ situation. But going down to the Scorestreaks setup, what we've got is a UAV as usual. I cannot play without UAV, it has helped so much. We use that with the extra point assists, making it 450 points. And the second Scorestreak we have, which is the second and final streak, what we have is a remote turret, but with the sentry as well. So sentry, obviously it controls itself, and it can pick you up a fair amount of kills if you put it in the right spot. It's all about positioning with the remote turret, so do put it in a good spot. That is going to cost you 750 points. But that's going to be it for this class setup. Hopefully this makes you a better player, and if it does, well, I'd appreciate if you could leave a like, rate and any comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.